Welcome to Best Choices. Hi, I am a Korean life guide who analyzes and interprets our birthday. According to Korean Umnyang theory, based on the movements of the sun and the moon, our birthdays can be classified into 60 types, representing 10 major components of our universe and 12 minor components of the symbolic objects in our history. The following pages show a chart indicating which days between 1951 and 2000 belong to red chicken birthdays. If you are curious about your birthday symbols, please leave your date of birth, including your concerns and worries, at the comment, and I will answer with your birthday symbols. Today I am going to describe female red chicken birthdays. You are advised to click like and subscribe. Your birthday is between 1981 and 85. Your birthday is between 1986 and 90. Your birthday is between 1991 and 95. Your birthday is between 1996 and 2000. Your birthday is between 1951 and 60. Your birthday is between 1961 and 70. Your birthday is between 1971 and 80. Now I'm going to tell you about characteristics of a female red chicken. You value etiquette and politeness. You have a lot of friends and sympathy. You are clever and want to move to seek a warm place. You are swift and cheerful but impatient. You were liable to get burned in childhood. You are lucky in fortune and afford clothing and food. You are likely to succeed and to like a scholarship and to have your children prosper so that you are affluent at your old age. You have vanity and lavish money because of your pride. You are unlikely to make a fine finish with your tasks. You tend to shift your work onto someone. You are good-hearted and impatient so that you have difficulty in adapting yourself to society. You are likely to have blessings and keen on learning that you may feel difficult. You have a remarkable driving force so that you are liable to get hurt or get an operation. You are liable to make love affairs with the various men and then part from them. You are gracious and stylish and compassionate and hearty. You regard the world as worthy of living. You are optimistic and peace-oriented. You command ease and soft words and help people understand easily. You have an exceptional expressive ability with an eye for beauty. You develop artistic senses to become a virtuoso to show your flair. You have a good brain and have an amazing ability in recitation and projection so that you are exceptional in detecting the general tendency. Now I'm going to tell you about jobs. You are adept at tailoring, cuisine, apparel, beauty, accounting, plastic surgery, education, consultation, hairdresser, butcher shop, street stall, or lawn. You have interest in social life and jobs so that you are likely to suffer from depression if you're just a homemaker. Now I'm going to tell you about your spouse. Your spouse is handsome or wandering without jobs so that he changes residencies and jobs frequently. You are unlikely to grow old together. You are capable as a business person and are able to find a job as a government official or an employee on behalf of your spouse. You are likely to do your best for your spouse and manage a frugal family life as a perfect wife. You are likely to feel lonely because of your spouse or mother-in-law. You are likely to meet someone born on the days of a black dragon or a white cow. You are liable to be in conflict with someone born in the years of a tiger or in February because chicken hinder the tigers hunting at dawn. You are liable to be in conflict with someone born in December because chicken rarely finds prey in December. Now I'm going to tell you about your father. Your father is a ruler who gives you a lot of blessings and affluence. You are good at your spouse or in-laws. Now I'm going to tell you about your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law is elegant and you have the blessings of your mother-in-law. Now I'm going to tell you about your mother. Your mother is lethargic so that you rarely have the blessings of your mother. You have difficulty in learning owing to the changes of surroundings. You have a little consistency so that you have interest in making money rather than learning. Now I'm going to tell you about your son. Your son is lethargic so that he is so filial, but he is unlikely to be affluent. He is likely to have difficulty in affording clothing, food, and housing. Now I'm going to tell you about your daughter. Your daughter is a ruler who commands her spouse. She is likely to go through unhappy endings. Your daughter is likely to be involved in government penalties or financial crises which may cause gossips. Your daughter is likely to part from her spouse after having a daughter. Now I'm going to tell you about health. Your symbol chicken implies long nose, blood vessels, voice, menstruation. Red implies heart, breast, fingers, eyes, or blood. You are careful of pessimistic depression, jealousy, bipolar disorder, vision, heart, hysteria, stomach, gynecological diseases. Now I'm going to tell you about best choices. You need patience to wait for a comfortable life. You are likely to live a better life with an ordinary mental attitude. This is all about female red chicken. I hope you have a great day with best choices. Thank you for listening.